Hi, Carolyn and Company. This is Dan the Librarian. I've done a little bit of playing around trying to find journal articles about uh, parental substance abuse or parental drug abuse, and I think I've got a strategy that might work for you. I think the folks who are most likely to study this kind of thing are either educators or sociologists. It's very possible that PsycInfo, the psychology folks, may have some things as well. But if you go to the social work library resources page, choose sociological abstracts. We'll start in there. New page is going to open up, and I want you immediately to go to advanced search. Once you're in there, you can also change the databases that we're searching. So if you choose specific database, you can scroll down until you find ERIC. And there's a little, it's off the screen, but there's a little checkbox over there, so choose ERIC. And that will allow you to search both sociological abstracts and ERIC all at the same time. Move this back a little bit. And then I'm going to continue the search. So now we're searching both ERIC and sociological abstracts. And we're going to, I tried a few different times to find subject headings that would work, but I didn't find any that seemed really quite what we wanted. So we're going to try parental substance abuse, and I'm putting it in quotation marks to do it as a phrase. And I'm going to try to copy the whole thing and do paternal substance abuse and also maternal substance abuse. And we're going to look for those things just in the abstracts to the article. What I found when I looked anywhere was a lot of unrelated articles that had cited the few good articles that seem to be on our topic occasionally. We're going to do the same thing on the second row and use the term drug abuse. And you can play around with these terms a little bit. So we want to change that to or. And maternal drug abuse. Or parental drug abuse. And what I'm trying to do here is think of as many different ways as I can to describe the idea of parents using drugs or parents using substances, or at least abusing them, and try to put them all together with an or, because as you found out, there doesn't seem to be a lot listed here, so the or lets me get the widest possible number of results with this. We can, on the third row with the and, type in something about juvenile delinquency or different examples of juvenile delinquency, but I'm thinking at this point we probably want to just see what's out there and have a wider range of things to choose from. So I'm going to hit search, and we're going to get a list of results. And move this over a little bit. So we have 110 things that we found in total. Of those, 62 of them come from journals that engage in peer review, which hopefully are going to be somewhat more academic kinds of things. Daughter's perspectives on maternal substance abuse pledged to be a different kind of mother, so I'm guessing that these ones are going to be about daughters choosing not to be juvenile delinquents, but you still get that same idea. Some things that might work, some things that don't. There's a lot of things in here about drug abuse, drug treatment. There's a lot of things about child abuse. Depending on how wide a definition of juvenile delinquent you choose, some of these might be pretty good, some of them might not. But 62 is not a huge number of things to look through. So what I would recommend is taking a look at these, recreating this search. Anything that looks interesting, click the title, Take a look at the abstract to the article to see if it looks like something that would be useful to you. If it does look like something that will be useful, you can take a look at the different subject headings and try to see if there's anything up there that might uh, uh, help you find similar things, any terms that you can choose. If you like it and you want to actually get the article, there's this yellow info link button up here. That will open a new page, and that page will tell us whether the article is available online somewhere and let you get to it relatively quickly. Pardon me. That I think that what you're going to need to do is take a look through those, think of alternate terms, think of, juvenile delinquent or juvenile delinquency didn't get me a lot of results. But if you can come up with different examples, drug abuse potentially would be one of them, crime might be one, to kind of narrow things down a little bit. And perhaps as you look over these, you might find some other terminology that you can use to make a more well-rounded paper and give you enough sources for it. You're also welcome to come back in and talk to me whenever you like. I'm pretty easy to get a hold of. If you get back to the social work library resources page, my contact information is all over here. This is an interesting question, so students, whoever you are, let me know. I'd be happy to help out. Thanks. Have a good day.